there, bookish friends, my name's Gabby. Thanks for stopping by my channel, Lefty Reads. Today I am bringing to you my TBR for the Booktube-A-Thon. The Booktube-A-Thon is a week-long readathon hosted by Ariel Bissett, and she can explain things a lot better than I can, so I will leave a link down below to her channel and the Booktube-A-Thon channel. But it is hosted from July 18th to July 24th, and there are challenges and video things occurring. I've never participated in a readathon before, and so yay! So if you want to know more about the readathon, I really recommend visiting the channel and getting to know what it's about, because I think it's going to be a lot of fun. There are 7 reading challenges, so here are the books that I want to read. The first challenge is to read a book with yellow on the cover, and for that one I'm going with Little Black Dresses, Little White Lies by Laura Stampler. That will definitely be the first book that I plan on reading, and it actually works out perfectly because I plan to be posting a review of that on my blog on July 20th, so it works out great. The next challenge is to read a book only after sunset, and I'm actually not going to pick a specific book for this one just because I tend to do most of my reading at night anyway, so I have a feeling that one of the books will just work out that way where I only read it at night, so I'm not really going to pick a specific one. The next challenge is to read a book that you discovered through Booktube, and for that one I'm going with Vicious by V.E. Schwab. I'd heard of this one before Booktube, but I didn't hear much, but everybody on Booktube raves about this book and talks about how amazing and incredible it is, so I finally bought it, and I'm really excited to read it, and this challenge in particular provided me the perfect opportunity to crack it on open. The next challenge is to read a book by a favorite author, and for this one I'm going with Attachments by Rainbow Rowell. I just listened to Fangirl on audiobook last month and I really loved it, and so then I vowed that I would read everything by Rainbow Rowell, and I just received this one in a trade, and it's actually fairly thin, so I figured it was perfect for a readathon. I have 2 adult novels on this TBR list. That's crazy for me. Crazy. The next challenge is to read a book that is older than you, and I managed to find the only book on my shelf that was published before I was born that I have not already read, and that is Wicked by Gregory Maguire. This was published in 1995. I was born in 1996, so woot woot. I was really wanting to read this anyway, and wow, this readathon is actually presenting me so many opportunities to read the books that I'd been wanting to read, but I was probably not going to pick up anytime soon, so yeah. The next challenge is to read a book and then watch its movie adaptation, and for that one I went with Paper Towns by John Green. When the movie first came out for this, I actually was supposed to go see it with my best friend and our boyfriends at the time, and then I was like, no, we have to wait until I read the book first, and then I never read the book first, so we never went and saw it, but I always see this on HBO. It's always on, and I refuse to watch it until I read it, so now I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to watch it on HBO. Finally. And then the final challenge is to just read 7 books. That's the challenge that they have every year, 7 books in 7 days, and that sounds so difficult. I know I'm probably not going to actually manage to do that. Honestly, I'm probably not going to manage to read the books that I've already showed you. Honestly, I'll probably end up reading like 3 of them, but shoot for the sky. I think Buzz Lightyear said that or something like that. However, if I do manage to get through the 5 books that I've already shown you, I do have 2 more books on my TBR, just in case. The first of my backup books is Hollow City by Ransom Riggs. This is the second book to Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, which I read last month, and so I bought the sequel and I'm ready to continue on. And then I have You Before Anyone Else by Julie Cross. This is a book I've received for review, and it comes out I think August 3rd. So if I do manage to get through that book for the readathon, it'll kind of just like give me a jump start on my August reading schedule, so yay! There you have it. Those are the books that I hope to get to for the Booktube-A-Thon. I most likely will not get to all 7 of those because that's ambitious, but who knows. I'm really excited for this readathon. I think it's going to be lots of fun, and hopefully it'll get me closer to my reading goal. I'm like 7 books behind on my reading goal right now, so yeah. Here, okay, well, let's see if I can do this a different way. Here are the 5 physical books that I want to read, and then there are 2 ebooks, and oh, okay. Anyway, let me know down below in the comments if you're participating in the Booktube-A-Thon, and let me know which books that you want to read. You can leave me links to your TBR. Let me know if you've read any of the books that I plan on reading and how excited I should be to read them. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and push the little subscribe button if you want to stay updated on when and what I post. You can also find links down in the dingle hopper to my social media, which includes Twitter, Instagram, Goodreads, and my blog. I encourage you to check them out because I'm so entertaining. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye bookish friends.